Finnegan's Wake. We're going to be here till about 1 in the morning. We have very good friends of ours, Spanky Our Gang, is going to get on after we do a few songs or two, maybe about whatever, I don't know. And we're going to have fun. Any requests you have, write them down, send them up here. We don't know them, we'll try.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Listen to this.
This is Finnegan's Wake. Here we are.
There you go. Okay, you're all set.
This is Zoom?
Tell Roger to take my stuff home with him, and I'll give you his place, okay?
Will do.
All right. Good night.
Thank you. John D was a rover and he's bound for Callio. Here, over yellow yells to let me go. John D was a rover and the sea's bound to go. Here, over yellow yells to let me go. You will let me go again. You will let me go. Here, over yellow yells to let me go. The night will come to the landing stage on the summer's morning. Here, over yellow yells to let me go. They let in the rugged Irish girl looking up for London. Here, over yellow yells to let me go. You will let me go again. You will let me go. Here, over yellow yells to let me go. Woo! Mr. Captain, sir, good morning, Courtesy. Here, oh, yellow gals, do let me go. Have you got a sailing ship for America?
I know it.
Here, oh, yellow gals, do let me go. You will let me go again. You will let me go. Here, oh, yellow gals, do let me go. Woo! She's bound around the horn. Here, all the yellow gals do let me go. With 550 immigrants and 1,000 bags of corn. Here, all the yellow gals do let me go. You will let me go again. You will let me go. Here, all the yellow gals do let me go. The country Irish sailor boys went up to the mouse say. Here, all the yellow gals do let me go. They all got drunk, broke in the trunk and stole my clothes away. Here, all the yellow gals do let me go. You will let me go again. You will let me go. Here, all the yellow gals do let me go. You will let me go again. Hey, you will let me go. Here, all the yellow gals do let me go. Thank you, Finnegan's Wake. Anybody been married for a long time out there?
Been a real long
long time. You? How many times? I mean, how long? 4 times. Not long enough. That doesn't meet the requirements that we want. This is about a couple who were married for 50. 50. Long, hard. Over there. Miserable years. We're going to do this for Wayne. He's yelling in the corner. He's a bachelor who was never married. That's why he likes the song. It's called The Golden Jubilee, and we'll have Songa sing it for us. Whack it away, my love.
Was down in County Derry, in a place they call Scimé. That fine old couple of days that nearly came back with ye. They're gonna give a party for the Golden Jubilee. Now Kate said she'd have back McGee, come listen here to me. Get on your old knit breeches, that cold van road green. Take up your hat, my darling, and get on your road till then. 'Cause there's golden wedding, and I want them all to know how you looked when you were wed. But days ago, I have often heard it said from my father and my mother, I'm going to a wedding where they make love another. If it is so, I'll go without their wedding, 'cause it's grand visiting. Come take me to the wedding, and it's so dearly. How will it be if I die and old maid in the garret? How well do I remember when first I was your bride? You know the little chapel on yonder hill which stood side by side. Your hair was like the raven's wing, now it's turning grey. So past the year coming here, well I got to say, oh get on your old knee breeches, that poor van road green. Pick up your hat, my darling, and get on your old toe then. 'Cause there's a golden wedding, and I want them all to know how you looked when you were wed. But days ago, I'm away home, there's nobody heeding. I'm away home to blow and his pleading. I'm away home to my wee garret, if I can get a man.
Then you better get a carrot.
Dear me, how will it be if I die and old maid in the garret? How well do I remember when we danced on the village green? Well, you held me in your arms, oh, plant, you called me your calling. You know, good friends with many troubles, we've got you. So glad that you're coming here, what I'm gonna tell you. Get on your old knit breeches, you've got a emerald green. Take off that hat, my darling, and get on your old token. 'Cause there's a golden wedding, and I want them all to know how they looked when they were wed. But years ago, how they looked when they were wed. But years ago.
Thank you, Sandra MacTavish.
Oh, yeah, doing everything.
You little devil. We're going to do one for Patricia down here. We don't do this song very often. It's like what, 4 years old? So don't say you're not inviting me over for dinner anymore. Because I did your song for you, Patricia, honey, you little. What? This week? All right. I'll go for that. Where's John?
I want some.
He's out of town, right? Is Eddie here? Yeah, Eddie's here. Forget it. Eddie's her brother, by the way, her young brother. In a bar in Toledo, across from the depot, on a bar stool, she took off the ring. I thought I'd be closer, so I walked on over, sat down and asked her name. When the drinks finally hit her, she said, I'm no quitter, but I finally quit living on clean. I'm hungry for laughter, to be ever after whatever the other life brings. In a mirror I saw him, I closely watched him, thought how it looked out of place. He came to the woman that sat there beside me. He had a strange look on his face. Well, his big hands were calloused. He looked like a mountain. For a minute, I thought I was dead. He started shaking. His big heart was breaking. Turned to the woman and said, you picked a fine time to leave me, Lucy. nothing for you. Well, out there some bad times, getting through some sad times. This time you hurt won't be. You picked a fine time to leave me to see. After you left us, I ordered more whiskey. I thought I should make him look small. From the lights of the bar to a rented hotel room, we walked without talking at all.
Get Charlie to do that again.
Oh, and she was a beauty. When she came to me, she must have thought I'd lost my mind. I couldn't hold her, 'cause the words that he told her kept coming back time after time. Picked a fine time
I
to
got it.
leave you
Yeah. See if you can get him to do it.
400 children and a crowd with you. Well, I've had some bad times, been through some sad times. This time you heard won't be. You picked a fine time to leave me sad. You picked a fine time to leave me to see. Thank you. That was from Patricia, my future wife. One Wayne, but we will do it next set for you, you pervert.
75, 38, 37, 13, 73.
Oh, Freddy, you're in the barrel next to us, man. Good-hearted woman.
Clap your hands along with us. While you're at it, how about a nice hand for Mr. Don Therrian on the fiddle, Roger Scimé over there on the guitar. Those boys can play. He likes bright lights, night life, good time, friends. But when this here party's all over, she'll welcome me back home again. The Lord, she don't understand him, she does the best that she can. Woman in love with the diamond man. This good-hearted woman in love with the
You're from over there, aren't you, originally? I mean, there's a wee bit of you. There's a wee bit of Scottish in you, isn't there? Yes, of course. Nigel is absolutely out of the picture. Nigel is English. He came from the good part of the country where you didn't have to hide in the hills or anything. Do you notice there's not many hills in England? And where do we have,
we have Spanky and W. McFarland, yes indeed.
well, which, you must be Irish then. Irish? You're Scottish, McFarland? I went to school with too many McFarlands. All right, forget it. She's Scottish, so is Sandy MacTavish, and he's, what are you? McClure? Forget it. Doug McClure down here, Sandy MacTavish, Spanky McFarland, and Vincent Price with the hat on. Nigel. We're going to have him up here in a minute. Anyway, they've totally confused me. I'm going to do a song about a Scottish fellow called Donald. And that's all I'm going to tell you. Irish kingdom from the Irish sky, no better big than hot will shine, and all the lasses say hi hi, music like a window high, like a window, and all the lasses say well, lassie took me to a ball, it was slippery in the hall, and I was scared that I might fall. That's right, just a window high, I often dance the high on the plane, working side to side with swing. Everyone began to sing. Donald wears their trousers. Oh, look at that. And I went down to London town, had some fun in the underground for the London ladies with the brown.
Donald, where are your trousers?
But the winds blow high, with me everyone, let them catch me if they can. You gotta give a bricks to pain and mountains. Or no trousers. The winds blow high, the winds are so good. The winds blow high, and blow it down where they're
I'm going to play a very, Irish tune right now. That's the way Wayne Newton does it. That's what they told me. At least Wayne washes his before he comes to work. I mean, Jesus.
You should have seen him before.
He lost a lot of weight.
Don, you're not going to believe this. You're never going to believe this in a million years, but you see that angelic face. That this lovely lady here in the blue. Everybody look at her, because never in a million years would you guess that she is a very kinky lady.
How about a minute and a half?
The guy next to her looks very kinky, but she sent up a dirty note, a filthy note to the band. She wants to know an answer to a question, an age-old question. People have wanted to know the answer to this question ever since last Tuesday. What is worn underneath the kilt?
Oh, that one's easy. Nothing's worn. It's in good working order. Everything has been repaired just recently. No?
That's not what she meant.
Well, give it another try.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about a nice hand for Mr. Don Therrian on the fiddle? How about a nice hand for Don's underwood?
Small fry. So we sung about a fella with a white beard and a very good tan. It is ever the pot. Here, we'll find out who it is soon enough.
Dear Mr. Ayatella, we know you call us Yeller, and you'd like to see us crawling and a bowing at your feet. You think you're so darn bad, but when Uncle Sam gets mad, there's gonna be an oil slick right where Iran used to be.
Well, you can't shake our BB guns, blow your bunch to the sun, just our Boy Scouts to wipe you out. And someday, simple baby, you'll burn one back to Eddie. Uncle Sam has got his bride to bow, feel his cloud.
Well, the Shah, he was our friend, and we were obliged to save his skin. And Khomeini, you can't blackmail the good old USA. We hope the sand you eat fills your stomach like our wheat, and you can shove your oil right up your only holy place.
Yeah, we can take our BB guns, blow your bunch to the sun, just our Boy Scouts to wipe you out. And someday, simple baby, you'll burn one back to Eddie. Uncle Sam has got his bride to bow, feel his cloud.
By the way, Petro-Barat, you know what embargo means? Well, that's American for starve. And you know all that petroleum you've been robbing us with? Well, you can kiss our tanks. We're going to send all your schoolboys and diplomats home too, raghead, after we cancel out their Visa cards. No more Big Macs. See how they like walking a mile for a camel burger? And you know all that food we've been sending over there? Well, if you can eat sand, that's what we call true grits. You and your two-camel garage. And while you're sitting over there on your big fat gas, got one last word for your behindness. Now watch and listen real close, because I'm going to give this my best shot, Ayatollah. You asshola. Ready! Aim! Yeah, we can take our BB guns, blow your bullets to the sun, just our Boy Scouts to wipe you out. And someday, simple baby, you'll burn one back to Eddie. Uncle Sam has got his bride to bow, feel his cloud. Yeah, 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 yeah. Thank you.
The orange and the green, is that the request, Sandra?
We have a request for a song called The Orange and the Green, and I think I'm getting quite hoarse. You know that, Nigel? It's your fault you're smoking a pipe. Never mind. This is a song about a Catholic lady and a Protestant perverted, filthy, stinking slaves. No, he was all right. There was a man and a woman, and this thing was born about a young, gorgeous girl, but she didn't know whether to go to church or to chapel, because her daddy was a Protestant and her mommy was a Catholic. And at home they call them the Orange and the Green. And Sandra's going to do the Orange and the Green for some lucky couple out there, called the Orange and the Green. Thank you.
1, 2, 3.
biggest mix-up that you have ever seen. My father, he was orange, and my mother, she was green.
Now my father was an Ulster man called Protestant proceed, and my mother was a Catholic girl from County Cork for she. They were married in 2 churches, lived happily enough, until the day that I was born and things got rather tough.
Oh, it is the biggest mix-up that you have ever seen. My father, he was orange, and my mother, she was green.
Baptized by Father Riley, I was rushed away by car. But me little orange girl, me father's shining star. Twas nearly Anthony, but still in spite of that, to my father I was William, while me mother called me Pat.
Oh, it is the biggest mix-up that you have ever seen. My father, he was orange, and my mother, she was green.
One day my mom's relations came round to visit me. Just now the farmers came folk were sitting down to tea. Now we tried to smooth things over, but they all began to fight. And me being strictly neutral, I bashed every woman's sight.
Oh, it is the biggest mix-up that you have ever seen. My father, he was orange, and my mother, she was green.
Now my parents never could agree about my type of school, and the learning was all done at home, that's why I'm such a fool. Well, they've both passed on, God rest them. God rest them. But they left me caught between. That awful color problem of the orange and the green.
Oh, it's the biggest mix-up that you have ever seen. My father, he was orange, and my mother, she was green. Oh, it's the biggest mix-up that you have ever seen. My father, he was orange, and my mother, she was green.
Thank you very much, the lovely Sandy MacTavish. We're going to do a little bit of Irish music, because every now and then, actually quite often, people come up and say, do some of the real Irish tunes, and what people usually mean are tunes like McNamara's and Irish As You Smile. Well, real Irish tunes to us are tunes like the one we're going to do right now. The drum that Owen's got in his hand is called a bodhran, and it's kind of a popular instrument over in Belfast, where Owen is also kind of a popular instrument. Going to feature Owen on the bodhran, Mr. Don Therrian over there on the fiddle, some Irish music. It's called The Kid on the Mountain.
Some lifestyle.
Thanks very much. Let's hear it for Charlie Steele. Helping me on the drum there. All the way from Kentucky. Let's start Therrian over there going mad on the fiddle. Keep it going for Donna. Freddy's on bass. Roger's on lead guitar. And banjo. I'm Owen, that's lovely Sandra MacTavish all the way from Glasgow, Scotland. We're gonna have